and welcome back to Non-Stop Wrestling Raw here on Monday night on Non-Stop Wrestling. As Joe Herring is still in the ring, he's saying, Sean, if you think this is funny, it's no laughing matter. And get your ass out here, we'll kick his ass right now. Be interesting to see if this does go down, especially with the match just 6 days away. Oh, John Laurinaitis saying, Tanny, you can see you're upset after your loss, but you won't be fighting Sean Bethwick tonight. That is for Sunday. Well, he's quite clear there, Mr. Laurinaitis. And furthermore, if you touch a champion, you will be stripped of the #1 contendership. But if Sean touches you, he will also be stripped of the non-stop championship. So I'd advise Mr. Herring is you leave the arena. Oh my goodness, big words there from our GM as we kick off the second part of Non-Stop Wrestling Raw this evening. As we now move on to the last qualifying match for Money in the Bank. It is Ted DiBiase versus Zack Starr, and you know with Zack Starr, The Miz is not far behind. And here is Ted DiBiase. Has recently said that he's no longer in partnership with his father. He's out here to do it by himself. And let's see if he can by qualifying for Money in the Bank. He was in the last ladder match that we did have here in Non-Stop Wrestling, remember, for the Non-Stop Wrestling Championship. He came up short that night, but has showed some impressive wins in the first few weeks of Non-Stop Wrestling. And well, let's just see if he can continue that run by beating Zack Starr tonight. Zack Starr just needing that push, I think, at the moment. Failed against Biggie Langston to win the United States Championship, and then in recent weeks has not had the best of lucks either, so he will be looking to get into the Money in the Bank ladder match, remember, but he could end up being that his friend The Miz could be world champion and he could get a chance to fight against him, well, if he wins Money in the Bank. So there you go, so it could be conflicting interests between these two, may we see. But Zack Starr has to beat Ted DiBiase first, and that is our next contest here on Monday Night Raw. Zack Starr, as you see, we've never really got to the bottom of between him and The Miz, going back from the first ever show. Maybe one day we will find out why them two are so close friends, as we are off and underway with our fourth contest of the evening, as Zack Starr goes straight in. Crucifix takeover. Big move already from Zack Starr, as Ted DiBiase, as you know, has been around the wrestling scene for a little while now, back in WWE, but now in Non-Stop Wrestling he is looking to become a world champion, as he's into the headlock with Zack Starr, takes him over and drops the fist down. Ted DiBiase, as you say, recently broke up the partnership he had with his father, $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, now working on his own. And let's see if this does any benefit for him in this match. Into the armbar and clubbing shot across the chest of Zack Starr. Now look at this, going for a submission type maneuver, front headlock kind of move. Looking for, no, but Zack Starr kicks out of it, knees to the head. And now is it time for Zack Starr to get some offense and takes him up, drops, oh, the sort of shin across the knee maneuver, and again the crucifix taken over. That's a very painful maneuver for Ted DiBiase to take. Zack Starr's got to try and build on this. Chop block takes DiBiase down. Zack Starr hammering away. Remember, The Miz, who's out here at ringside, will be taking on will take on Mark Russ later on this evening. Remember. Oh, and a code breaker is connected by Zack Starr out of nowhere. Goes for the cover and, well, gets only a 2 count for his trouble. DiBiase on the outside. Got to be careful of the Miz. Now goes just, oh, and it was played possum. Drop kick into Zack Starr. DiBiase hits him into the barrier. Big headbutt. But remember, coming up, still the number one contention for the tag team titles will be decided tonight. DiBiase working away, picks up a big spine buster slam, goes into the cover. Miz up on the apron, trying to distract the referee. Look at this, Zack Starr catches the foot, turns him round, and then out of nowhere, it's the Dream Fleet Slam, and that could be all. Referee still distracted by Miz. DiBiase into the cover, and gets the 3, and Ted DiBiase qualifies for Money in the Bank, and Ted DiBiase picks up the win. And well, he picked up a big slam here, and well, got him in the Dream Street Slam, and that is enough to put away Zack Starr this evening. And well, Ted DiBiase now makes up the last competitor in the Money in the Bank ladder match, as it will now be the Mundo, Mark Russ, Tyler Davis, Sami Zayn, Joe Harry and Ted DiBiase going for that on Sunday night for the contract to face the world champion. And Ted DiBiase picks up a big win here this evening and moves on, and will be, as I say, one to look out for on Sunday night. Can he be the next number one contender? Well, the next Mr. Money in the Bank winner. First one he says here, DiBiase now gets a mic, saying, he says that he doesn't need his father to win, but you need someone to watch your back, and I have them people. Well, who is this, DiBiase? Who are these people that you claim to be, and claim to have, sorry? And well, let's see if we can find out if he's going to say anything more about this. He says, you will see, you see, when you have money, you have really good friends, and soon enough people will see that when you have money, you will have all the gold. Oh my goodness. Is DiBiase now saying that he has someone watching his back? He says Sunday is his time, and on Sunday he will win Money in the Bank. Wow, DiBiase saying that he's one of the favourites. I would have to say as well, he's one of the favourites going into as Joe Hennon looks to be now leaving the arena on the advice of John Laurinaitis. And well, our GM did tell him to leave earlier on, and it looks like that is indeed what is happening. As we move on to the number one contendership match for the tag team titles, it is the NWO, Wade Barrett and Kevin Nash taking on the Spotlight, Osha Jax and Danny Jackpot. And here are the NWO. Kevin Nash in the middle, Wade Barrett to your left, and the United States champion is Matt Walker to your right. And well, the NWO have been on a little bit of a roll recently, ever since Kevin Nash told the world that he was here and was now part of the new NWO. Wade and Matt Walker. Matt Walker went to beat Biggie Langston for the title, the United States title, right here last week. So as I say, this group at the moment seems to be unstoppable. Can they be the next number one contenders for the tag team titles? And what a chance it is for the NWO this evening to really go towards having all members having titles. Remember, the title shot will come up Money in the Bank, and Kevin Nash has said that this is what the group are here for, and to take over non-stop wrestling. And well, the first part of the plan already seems to be working. What will happen when they face the Spotlight tonight? I'm sure the Spotlight will have some words to say about this, and especially some actions. But after last week's controversial disqualification, these two, Danny Jackpot, Osha Jax, will be looking to get back in at least for another title shot. And they definitely want their hands on the shield again. After their epic encounters over the last few weeks. Remember, they lost the tag team titles at Unforgiven. And after last week, our GM made this match for the #1 contendership. And here we go. It is NWO versus Spotlight. And straight away, Jack straight in with a knee to Nash, but Nash comes straight back with a side headlock. And then just drops the face down across the knee. That is a very, very high risk maneuver on the part of Jack. He doesn't want to be injured early on. Look at this, another high powerful backdrop. Nash just dropping the elbow, and look at this, Jack straight back up. And look at this, coming back with a couple of clotheslines of his own. Into the corner. And here comes the big splash. Takes Nash off his feet, goes to the cover, and only gets a 1 early on in the match. Look at this, picks him up. What strength by Jax, dropping Nash across the knee. And again only getting a 1. Nash looking to get out of there as quick as he can, does. Tags to Wade Barrett, Jax tags in Danny Jackpot, and here we go again. 2 fresh competitors in the ring. Look at this tilt-a-whirl, take over Hurricane Rana, and well, it's all been the Spotlight early on. Look at a massive clothesline. Well, Jackpot making sure everyone knows about it. And NW not having their own way at all tonight, but now Barrett back in control. And Danny Jackpot in the wrong corner, big boot, takes Jackpot down. Barrett using the high powerful moves. I think being taught by Kevin Nash will help him, but look at this, Jackpot straight back and a big kick to the face. Can Jackpot again, look at this, oh, very painful submission maneuver, stretching Wade Barrett out. Jackpot looking for another big move, but look at this, Barrett comes straight back. Is this pump handle slam time? Yes it is. This match back and forth so far. Barrett into the headlock. Oh, and then the rake of the eyes and the bulldog. Remember, you've got to remember, the Shield must be looking at this, wondering which team will be the least they would want to face, as Barrett gets a 1 count on Jackpot and getting knocked out the ring. Punches by Jackpot. I've seen that too often as he tags in Jax. Barrett just taking a few seconds as Jax comes on the outside and will meet him off at the pass, but look at this, gets rid of the announce table here as Jackpot throws Barrett back inside the ring. Remember, Matt Walk on the outside, got to be careful, he's coming round. Referee trying to keep an eye on him as Jax picks Barrett up and then throws him over the top rope. Again, Walker, referee keeping an eye on what's going on outside. Walker doesn't want to get his team disqualified. And back inside the ring again, and look at this, Barrett coming in with the punches, the bare knuckle style brawling that he likes to do. But he's feeling the effects of the punishment he's had so far. Tags in Nash. Drops the toe, and Kevin Nash will drop the big elbow down right across the back and look for the cover, but the referee is distracted with Barrett inside the ring. And Jax catching Nash before he can get the tag out. Throws him into his corner. Matt Walker still on the side with Danny Jackpot. The referee not seeing this. Nash now on the top. Look at this, Jax looking for a big move of his own. This is very, very high risk. Hits the big suplex off the top of the rope, off the top turnbuckle. And now Nash thrown to the outside. You've got to think the power of Jax, round about the same as Nash, as Jackpot tries to get involved as well. They go behind. Look at this, bit of a ball on the outside going on. Referee's got to try and keep his eye on all of them. As Nash kicks the big boot right across Jackpot's face, but is caught by Jackpot and thrown back in the ring himself. both men are down. This tag team #1 contendership match. Winner faces the Shield on Sunday night at Money in the Bank. Look at this, Ocean Jack still keeping Barrett down. Beats him at the pass, as they would say. Now hooks him up. And the backbreaker. Surely this one could be coming to a close very, very shortly. And the Samoan drop takes him down. But again, Ocean Jack's not finished at the moment. Throws Barrett again to the outside. This is match coming more and more on the outside. Jackpot throws Barrett back in. Ocean Jack's now starting to feel the effects of the match. Not here though. Delivers a big boot himself to Barrett, and Matt Walker threw Danny Jackpot back in the ring. Ocean Jack gets back in, but here's a giveaway. Barrett, he's going for a tag. Gets it. The hot tag to Danny Jackpot, who hits Barrett, runs over to the corner, hits Kevin Nash out. Now the fighting continues. Both men fighting both their partners out of the ring. Oh my goodness, the referee's been caught. What's this? Matt Walker has a chair. Oh my goodness. Barrett has hit Danny Jackpot right across the head. Referee didn't see it. He's been woke up by Matt Walker. Oh, come on, not this way. No way. Oh my goodness. And what? Look at this. Oh, it's the Shield. The Shield have attacked the NWO. I do believe we've just seen Roman Reigns chase off Matt Walker. And well, look at this. Is this a little preview for Sunday night? Wade Barrett taken down. Now they've got Kevin Nash up. And this, look at this double teaming continues. That's a massive double suplex on Kevin Nash. As the beating continues. Look at this. Seth Rollins taking it out on Wade Barrett. And, well, not letting go. And Dean Ambrose taking him off. That is going to be a very interesting match on Sunday night for the tag team titles, especially now the NWO versus the Shield, and the NWO I'm sure will have something up.